Hello. Hi guys.
Hello.
Okay, welcome to Learning Tree, the Fun with Tree Junior Pro. I'm with Mark today. And for today, we have a few people that needed something translated, right? I just said right? For those that have joined, just give us a few minutes. We're here. Mark is here. I just need to go and make tea for Mark, but I'm right back. So you guys stay tuned. I think, Mark, if you don't mind, right? Can you start with this? Patrick wanted to know, right, what vowels in tree were, which is in
name GG,
yes, and consonants.
Yeah. So
I'll be right back.
We spoke about vowels and consonants, and we said that vowels are enum in GG, and we said consonants are ene in GG. Yeah, vowels in tree. So what we actually said was that, you know, when you hear, for instance, we have a, e, u, I. They are all vowels. A, u, o. Because we could hear it within. That's why we call it vowels. We call it enum njg. Then like be. Because when we look at the alphabet, we have a, b, d, e, f, g, h, I, k, o, p, r, s, t, u, w, j. So these are the alphabet in tree, and with these we have vowels and we have consonants. And like I explained earlier on, one has the voice inside. That's why we said it's enum njg. And one has, it's more like using your voice outside. That's why we said ene njg. So basically that's what we mean. So we have enum njg and we have ene njg, vowels and consonants.
Yay!
Yeah.
Thanks, Mark. Thank you so much. Then Drew wanted to know, this is the one. Okay, this was something else we postponed.
So tell me a bit about how the tree word a is used. I think there are so many ways, you know, and of course it depends on the sentence. As an example, you will say, I'm trying to
no worries,
see whether I can conjugate a sentence with a as an example, let's say Kojo and Abena, as an example. Or let's say Kojo Obahano. That means you are talking about Kojo, but you are actually stressing on Kojo.
Okay, that's true.
Kojo Oba, that Kojo that came here. So you can use that one and there are so many ways. But at least let's take this one for now. There are so many ways, because sometimes when you are writing a sentence, there will be instances where you have to say in the middle somewhere, which comes to stress on what you were talking earlier on, or what you were speaking about earlier on. Yeah. So at least let's take this one for now.
Okay.
So as like this, if the person is able to give us some context, you know, a sentence, we will be able to kind of expatiate on the reason why they saw that in that particular sentence.
100%. Okay, that makes actual good sense. Then who is this? Daniel wanted to know what
Mama Kwan.
Oh, I'm on holiday.
Mama Kwan. It means I'm on vacation or schools are on holidays.
So does it have to be, it doesn't have to be about schools only, right? Let's say I'm working, I'm on holiday. Can I say Mama Kwan? Or it has to be schools only?
Yeah.
Just for Daniel.
Yeah. Mostly it's for schools, because schools are on vacation. Here, like here in South Africa, one thing I noticed is mostly when you say schools are on vacation, it sounds, I think they are not used to the word schools are on vacation. Mostly say schools are closed.
Yes, that's
mostly
true.
That's what they say, schools are closed. But you know, back in Ghana, mostly we say schools are on vacation. So we will say Yamakwan. So the moment you hear a child telling the other that, oh, Yamakwan, meaning we are on vacation. Schools
school
are
break,
closed.
yeah.
Or schools are on break.
100%.
So in other context, when you say Mama Kwan, not in this context.
Okay, I get what you're trying to say. Yes.
You are giving way.
Yes.
So Mama Kwan, I have given you way. Yeah. So it depends on where the context in which, but I think this one is talking about holidays.
100%. All right.
Or vacation.
Then the next one that Daniel wanted to know was, how do you say yet in Chi?
Yeah. How do I even explain it? That's why I said with this one, I will have to talk about it. Because when the moment you use yet, there are two ways of putting it. It can be a conjunction or it can be laying emphasis on something. Like let's say he has not bathed yet. As an example, he has not bathed yet. That means, or bathed yet. I don't know how you put it. So that's why I said untill. So untill, you realize when you're writing Adjare, it's like Adɛn, then you put that means in English you will say ADWARE. Then you put the which is that 3, that is 10 the other way around. So in this case, the at the end is actually stressing the Adjare. So untill.
Okay.
But some people mostly when I always see this mistake people always make when someone says higher, so then they will write which is Y, or which is Y and that because but is like do.
True.
So you can't put and say then you put Y or then you will have to take away the Sorry, the dynamics or it's like I'm becoming too technical.
No, it's fine.
That's why sometimes I want to say it in English for you to know what we are talking about. Because when the moment you put the Y or the which is in Chi is called then you put the on it, then it becomes like do. So you don't put the Y, but you just take away the Y and you put the So you will be stressing on that thing. Untill, meaning he has not bathed yet.
100%.
Then in a conjunction, let's say okay, let's say this one. He didn't study hard, yet he passed his exam.
Okay, then I'm surprised. Well, yeah.
He didn't study hard, yet he passed his exam. In this context, this yet and the previous yet are not the same. They are two different things. Here it's more like a conjunction, kind of putting two sentences or clauses together. So in that case, yet here in Chi, we can use the word nanso, which nanso would have been like because.
Yeah, because that could have worked.
That could have worked. Yeah. But in this context, you say nanso.
Could have been yet as well.
Yeah, yet. So you will say that, he didn't study well, yet he passed the exam. When Suandie ye nanso, where the Uchane so
100%.
Am I making sense?
No, 100%. Okay, maybe to me it makes perfect sense.
So it's more like it's more like
No, 100%.
Yeah.
No,
and like the previous one, we said we were stressing on something like saying still, even in English, you say maybe he still didn't get it. Well, he has still not bathed. We say he has still not bathed. That means he has not bathed yet.
100%.
So in this case, yet synonymously, it's like saying still. That's the first one. And the second one, like I explained there, is like a conjunction between two clauses.
Yeah. No, I hear you. I love this lesson. I know we haven't done this in a while because of work and other life issues, but I'm liking today's translations. I'm really enjoying it and learning. Then okay, cool. I said that's so. Okay, cool. Okay, you deserve Thanksgiving or thanks.
Yeah.
So in this scenario, that's basically somebody doing something for you and you appreciating them for what they did. Okay.
So you really deserve Thanksgiving, or you deserve thanks, or you deserve to be thanked.
100%.
So I said that's so.
That's nice. That's very nice.
I think whoever brought this, because when I was looking through, whoever brought this possibly took it from a gospel song, possibly, because Moses I said that's those things, trying to kind of thank the Lord,
100%.
That God, you deserve all the thanksgiving and all those stuffs.
100%. That makes perfect sense now. Then the next one, still Daniel, right? I think that's still Daniel. Yeah, it's still Daniel. Okay, cool. So Daniel also wanted to know, how do you say spell in Twi?
When I look at this, I think it's
cool.
When I look at this, I smiled, because when you say Bobɔ,
some would think fold.
Yeah, to fold something.
And also pronounce.
Yeah, so you can also say, Bobɔ kyerɛ, that means spell it for me, or say it to me. So Bobɔ. So spell Bobɔ. So Bobɔ within kyerɛ, so spell your name for me.
Yeah.
You understand?
100%.
Yeah.
Then the other one is thanks for the correction, which is Medaase wotenee or Medaase wotenee.
Medaase wotenee.
Thank you. I wasn't seeing it right. So Medaase wotenee, which is okay, basically that's the same thing.
Because the first one, like Medaase wotenee, I thank you for correcting me.
Yeah.
Which means thanks for correction.
Yeah.
And it said Medaase wotenee, thank you for your correction. Because teneeɛ, in this case, it's a noun. You understand? Then like correction.
Yeah.
Then the first one, Medaase wotenee, it becomes a verb here. Thank you for correcting me. But in all, it's about correcting someone. It's all about correction.
No, thank you so much. This is great. Then there is what? Mede mano fafa.
Mede mano fafa.
Oh, Mede mano fafa. Okay, this one I'll need your help with explaining. I've never heard the fafa before.
You see, that's why I was saying that I think the person, I believe it's the same person.
Yes, Daniel.
Exactly. Because it's more like a song. Like singing a song, he said, I said that's so. Mede mano fafa. I remember there was a song, he said, Mede mano fafa. I know fafa. I know I'm not a good singer, guys. I'm not a good singer. He said, I know fafa. Yeah, baby, why? I know fafa. Beda wase minifio. I know fafa. Bedanya.
No, that was brilliant.
Understand? So what he's trying to say is that, like the song that I sang was like, I don't have anything to give you, but I can only thank you by using my mouth to thank you.
Okay.
So in this context, he said that minishio anofafana midebeyiwaye, meaning that I don't have anything to give you, but it's just with my mere hand or with my bare mouth, of which it may look insignificant, but that's the only thing that I have that I can use to thank you. So he said, Mede mano fafa. That means just with my bare mouth or just with my mere mouth, which may look insignificant or may look not that important, so to speak, but
that's
all I have to thank you. So he said, Mede mano fafa.
Oh wow, that's amazing. I actually learned something new. So thanks, Daniel, for sending it through, and Mark for always being helpful. Then ready or already. Okay, this one definitely, not this one. Awieɛ, that one I understood, but in my head I thought that was like the ending. That's the thing. That's what I thought, right? Then Krado was a bit, because in my head, when somebody says Krado.
Oh, Krado. That is Krado.
Because
I think we were talking about
because that's the first thing that I thought. I'm like, okay, wait, maybe Mark will break this down properly before so let's hear.
Okay, let's come to what you initially said. Krado.
Yes.
Krado, we don't even spell it that way. I think that one, because so it will be a K.
Also, it's KR then
so that's Krado.
Okay, 100%.
You understand? That one is a padlock. But he said, my Krado. That means I'm ready. I think
No,
there
this
was
one
a time
is
when we once
Did
talked
ready.
about ready, and I remember someone also brought that part also to. I said that yes, we have that also there, of which we
wow.
all know when they say Maya Krado, that means I'm ready.
You know what? I won't lie. This is the first time, honestly. No, thank you. Today I
Said
learned.
Maya Krado, that means
Okay.
I'm ready.
Okay, cool.
You
Okay,
know,
cool.
so already
Mm.
it's, you know, even in English when they say something is, they said let's say I have done it already. That means you're already done doing that thing. So if I have used the word already again, that means the thing is already done, which means it's finished.
Oh, so hence I
okay. That means
right.
Awieɛ. So as an example, my Krado, that means I'm ready. And this one, let's say he has already come home. You understand? So in this case, you can say wabefie, like
okay.
You can say wabefie dada. So wabefie wie. So sometimes the context is very necessary when it comes to already, meaning you have already, it's the thing is already done.
Yeah. No, I hear what you're saying.
So first ready, Maya Krado means I'm ready. You know, or I'm prepared. That is, if that is, I mean, I'm talking about already now. You know, let's say, how do I put it? I am already done. You know, I'm ready is different. I said I'm already done. I'm ready is like my Krado. I'm ready, so let's go. And you're asking me, am I done? As in, maybe I was stressing. So I'm already done. That means my okay, cool. So it's the same thing in that at that point, but the first one is I'm ready to proceed. Let me put it that way. I'm ready to proceed, and the second one is I'm already done.
Okay, 100%.
You are not proceeding. This thing you are already done, so it's already.
Okay, cool.
Am I making sense? I hope I'm not confusing anyone.
That's the thing. I'm 100%. I understand, but you guys. Well, depending on what way you actually watch this, with chance of when you join now, you actually see where we're starting off. But I understand what the difference between ready and already, which already literally means something that has already been done, and ready is being ready. And Krado, that's how you say that.
Krado, yeah.
That is my first time hearing it, so that was great. Let's see. Oh yeah, hi Daniel. Thanks for joining, man.
It's been a long time.
I know. We are busy with your translation, so great, man. The other thing that Daniel wanted to know was what? Baby, now, what's that?
Why you?
Oh, so this is literally okay.
So in actual fact, it was supposed to say Baby, now why you?
Oh, yeah.
That's how I was supposed to write it. Of which the O is coming to stress.
Yes.
On what that you were saying.
100%. Yeah. Let me quickly do that. Don't mind me. Mark will probably be busy with what. I just need to really correct this. So it will be bebre. This is fine, right? Bebre now. Why? Like so. Why? Oh.
So in this case, the why there must be an apostrophe between the w and the r.
Oh yeah, okay, because they're both vowels.
Yeah,
100%. So it would be something like that.
Yeah.
Okay, 100%.
So you said, yeah.
Where was I? No, I wasn't there yet. Sorry, Daniel.
So, baby, now why you? Oh.
No, don't worry. Don't worry. We're here to correct each other, right? So Daniel's saying sorry about that. Guys don't really know how to write sheep, but speak 100%. Okay, cool.
But at least we will get what you are trying to say.
Yeah.
You know, so baby, now why you? Oh, that means she has done a lot. She has done it. That means we are talking about what the person has done. So baby, now why you? So you are trying to tell that guy that, you know, this one, he's done a lot. Shem, this one, he's done a lot of things. So baby, now why you? Or you can say there's a lot that he or she has done. Or baby, now why you? That is if you put, let's say, a question mark at the end.
Okay.
Maybe it's baby, now why you? It's like you're still expecting the person to continue from what continue. But in this context, the brain why you meaning he or she has done a lot.
Okay.
Oh, there's a lot that he or she has done.
Oh man, that's
the brain why you.
Okay, cool. Daniel, if you have anything else, let us know. Okay, next one. Oh yeah, this is the one where he was asking if Ɛbaa is actually common amongst tree speakers, because some of the people that he actually spoke to didn't know what Ɛbaa actually means, right? So I think we've done a lot of Ɛbaa in a lot of the translations from the past. So Ɛbaa like we wrote there, is what happened, or in what manner. So I think with Mark saying, right, where he was like, it depends on the context. So if the guys have never been in a situation where they actually use this, and I guess they wouldn't know. But Ɛbaa is literally in what happened, in short. I think that's it. Yeah. Then the other one is, but it is a common tree word. Everyone in it, well, can't say everyone, but usually people know what Ɛbaa is.
What happened, or how did it happen?
Then let's do this. Then how do you say move in tree?
Oh, when I saw move, I was like,
oh,
was he saying that how do you move in tree? Because that's how I saw it initially.
I figured, and correct me if I'm wrong, Daniel, seeing that you're online, right? Did you mean how do you say, what do you mean? How do you say, okay, how do you say move? Okay, now I'm not sure, because I figured, you know what, it's literally the word move. And I'm not sure if we have, because I know there's call, which is like go, which is like you're moving. The person is moving. Like keka is like literally like hurry. Yeah, it's also moving. Then the last one, which is
you can even ask someone to shift.
Okay.
When I shift, is it pinny?
Pinny, yes.
So maybe I was pinny kakra meaning move a bit. It means shift a bit.
The context, you see, context matters now.
So in tree there are so many.
I
think even in English there are so many words that sometimes it means a different thing, right, depending on what the person is saying or where the person is. But if I tell you, please move a bit, because you are sitting by me, I will not say move a bit. I can say pinny, kakra. When I say pinny, it means shift a bit, which is an emotion, which means move a bit.
Okay. So okay, cool. So pinny can be added to this as well. Oh wow, this is me learning a ton. Then the other one is I feel so tired. I think, did we do this? I think we did. I brought it back because I think I left out the meeting can say my bre.
I saw the video.
Yeah. So I think initially my brepa is I'm tired or too tired. Then meeting can say. So I think maybe you can elaborate on that.
Yeah, in tree when they say inka, they are talking about feeling. So metinka, that means I'm feeling. Matinka, my feelings. So the matinka, my feelings, which there is a metinka that I feel. So metinka say my breath. I can feel that I'm very tired. I'm so tired. And the reason why we put those things in bracket then is because you can also say my breath. I can feel that I'm tired without even bringing the inka.
100%. Let me see which one was important that I feel as okay. Daniel is here, right? Maybe we can go through the Bobɔ one, and maybe yet we did just, but Daniel can go back and check, right? So that's fine. Then we have somebody called Allison. I hope that's how I'm saying it right. So Allison, we had a bit of debate where he or she was saying that okra bisrami in English was literally cat come visit me, right? And because I had a video with Nati once, then I said cat come visit me was okra branabesrami, or you can say okra brabesrami. And Allison said no, that's not the case. He or she thinks it's actually okra bisrami, and that in tree. And I want Mark to actually break this down because I feel as if when I say it, I'm not saying it like the way that I should say it.
Is it okra? I think I know we've not how do I put it? There was a time they were asking, how do you conjugate a word to past and present? I remember someone asked something some few months ago, and we were saying that at least if you don't know anything, one thing we know is that most of the time the vowels or the word that ends is always double. Like this one. When you see sra, you see the double A or the double R in ser a. So when you see that double A or double R, then you know that it's a past tense. So okra bisrame. That means you are talking about a cat came to visit me, or a particular cat. Particular cat came to visit me. So okra and okra, depending on what are you talking about.
Yes,
we've got a cat that is okra,
then
and we've got a soul, which is also okra. So, well, someone can argue and say that, oh, a soul came to visit me, or better still, someone came to visit me, of which we sometimes consider people as also souls, so to speak. So, okra bisrame, that means a cat came to visit me.
Yes.
When you say okra bra besrame, there is okra, that means cat or the soul. Bra means come. Besra, come visit me, or come and visit me. But mostly, the moment you use the word end, I remember there was a time you were explaining the dynamics with ne and na. You understand? You were explaining the reason why they are all end.
Yes.
Depending on where you put it. So in this case, if you say okra bra na besrame, that means end. In that case, that na will be end. So it will be that soul or cat come and visit me.
100%.
So if you say okra bisrame, it's past tense. A cat came to visit me.
Yeah,
it can never be present.
Because I started doubting myself, and I gave Mark a call, and we had this discussion, and we were like, you know what, we're going to add this to today's translation so that people benefit from this as well. So let's say Daniel wants to know, you said in your last session, that is one. And okay, no, you know what? I think in that video, I should have edited it, right? Well, that is a day and one is kru. So if you say kru or ku is the one and kru is also one, that is a day. So let's see what Daniel said. You said in your last lesson that is one and kru is one. No, sorry, I think I made a mistake. I think after everything I realized that is literally day, right? Then ku is one and kru is also one.
So that kru, so one day.
One day.
One day it will happen.
Yes. So Daniel, sorry for that. I should actually put that in the comment section. I think I saw it afterwards, because usually what happens is I put the camera on, then I look at what's needed as in the English word, and I go. Then I only realize later on that maybe I said it wrong. So Daniel, thanks for picking that up, and I hope you're okay. Sorry, kru is day. Was that yes, it was a mistake. Kru is actually one. It's like ku, it's one. Then daku,
one day.
Then when I said daku abc, you're saying one day it will happen. So that, as Mark said, is day. Kru is one day. So daku is one day. Abc is it will happen. Or you can say daku abc. So those are the two ways. Sorry if I confused you.
Or you can still, tree is...
Or Debbie, ABC.
Tree is something, somehow. Because like this, dakro, ABC. Or you can say dakro, ebebem.
Yes.
When you say ebebem, that means it will come to pass. And when you say something will come to pass, it means that thing will happen. You understand?
So Daniel, thanks for understanding, man. And thanks for bringing it up, because I might have forgotten to actually correct myself. Okay, then there's Josiah. I think today, if we can go a bit slow and dive in. Or Daniel, you can keep on asking, and whoever is watching that wants to ask anything, you can send it through, then we can do it. I'm actually enjoying today's lesson. I think it's been a while. Then Josiah wanted what? I salute you. Oh, Mekyea. Do you want to elaborate a bit?
Yeah, because of course, whenever we say Mekyea, it means I greet you. But whenever someone says I salute, I mean the person is greeting you. Am I lying?
No, 100%.
I think the salute is more like a military term. Salute, you are greeting the person. So it's the same thing, like a greeting. So when I say Mekyea, that means I'm greeting you.
Yeah.
So I salute you.
I know some people actually do that when they're greeting people. Like, even back home. Yeah, you find somebody doing this.
Yeah, but when we were growing up, that's how we were taught. When you come from school and when you see any other person, you just greet the person. Good afternoon. That's greeting. It's now that nowadays you just put your hands to it, say, oh, good afternoon, or memawaha, or memawajo. But those times you have to salute and say good afternoon.
100%. I like that. Then the other one is, who are you talking to? So why now worekasa akyerɛ? Sorry, I'm burping. Sorry. Do we need to elaborate on that?
Yeah, I wanted to put two things, but I realized that this one may be a little bit direct.
Okay.
Because who are you talking to? Why now worekasa akyerɛ? Who are you talking to? In this context, let's say maybe that person spoke rudely. I don't know whether it's an English word. Someone was being rude to you, or they didn't speak well. Let's say me and you, we are sitting here and someone is right in front of us and says something that was very rude or that was disrespectful. You know, I can ask, who are you talking to? Are you talking to me? You know, it's like, I'm imagining, why would this person be so disrespectful to me and talking to me that way? So you said, who are you talking to? Is it me or is it you? Because I'm surprised.
You can't be talking to me that way.
Yes, you can't be. So that's I said that in this case, you will say, why now? Is it me or is it this person? In the same manner, that's why I'm saying that depends. I didn't want to say a lot of things. Let's say maybe I came and you were on the phone. That's also a different case altogether. You were talking to someone on the phone. So he said, who are you talking to? So in this case, you would have said, why now needing come? Which would have been, who are you conversing with? Or who are you chatting with? So if you say, who are you chatting with? In this case, it's more like you. Who are you talking to?
Yeah.
On the phone, in this case. So you say, why now worekasa? Why now worekasa? Who are you talking to or talking with? I think more like who are you talking with?
Yeah.
But in this case, you can also use that word. Why now worekasa? But to be direct, who are you talking to? You say, why now worekasa akyerɛ?
100%. And that's awesome. Then the last one from Josiah, Daniel asked us to actually check out the song for 2 minutes. You know, usually, just that we've been so busy, usually we look at the song first and we try and understand what the song is about. So Daniel, this is the first time we actually hearing it. So we'll try and do like 2 minutes of it. And I think what I'll do next time, right, because I didn't have time, is maybe not play the song on the channel because you never know copyright issues with YouTube.
Okay.
Maybe get a strike because, you know, we have to ask the artist and everything.
Okay.
But for today, we'll try it just one last time. Then from now on, what we'll do is maybe the day or two before, we'll listen to the song. Then when we come live, we'll kind of give a general idea of what the song was saying. So that you know,
and one thing is, I remember the last time we reacted to a song by Francis Amo. I think about 3 weeks ago. There was a how do I put it? There was an interview. There was a program, a UTV in Ghana, hosted by anammɔn Brown, and he was there, and I was like, I remember this guy.
Thanks to Daniel.
Someone brought a song about him, and you know, to my surprise, he said he's been in the music industry for like 16 years.
Really?
16 or 15? Something like that. Because he said his first and second album, he had to produce it. As a matter of fact, he's still producing himself up to now. And you know, those times for you to come out was very difficult. But he was very anointed.
Oh,
that I can bet you.
Okay.
And that day, one thing I remember very well is that the cameraman even fell under the anointing that day.
Oh.
You know, so that's it. I remember we even checked the subscribers, and it was not a way like, guys, you can go and support him.
Oh yeah.
So some way, somehow, we're also trying to promote them and try to hoping, like you're talking about copyright issues. We just hope that there wouldn't be any issue like that, but that notwithstanding, I think we're also trying to help.
We are trying to help where we can. So this Josiah wanted to know, sorry, my eyes nowadays. What took you so long? Which I think it's two ways of saying it, which is Ɛdeɛn, ɛmaa, wokyɛɛe, which is what made you take so long, and Adɛn, wokyɛɛ, why did you take so long? Yeah. Do you want to elaborate on that, or
no? I think it's fine.
Okay, that is straightforward. I think what we'll do is we'll go through the comments, then towards the end we'll check the video. Then if Mark has proverbs again, I hope you can. We'll try and find some. We'll talk about today.
Maybe 2 or 3.
Let's see who said what now. Daniel. Yeah, we are actually. What is that? Why he is? I saw
it. Are you guys Christians?
Oh yeah, we are. Yes, we are. Good morning. Oh my God, where are you? Okay, I can't say that name.
Yeah, it's like Paquin appear.
Yeah, where are you? Where in the world is morning right now?
I think US.
US is morning. Please tell us where you are. Mr. I can say
because I'm part of US. By this time, we are 9 hours ahead of them. Some places we are 6 hours ahead of them. Wow. So, for instance, if it's one of those states that we are 9 hours ahead of them, of course, that means they will be in the morning.
Oh wow! Oh, so it is the states. It's Denver. Oh, sweet! Thanks for joining.
Those places.
Thanks for joining. Thanks for tuning in. We really, really appreciate it. Remember, guys, you can ask what you want. We still have some 20 odd minutes. Today I'm actually feeling good. So if you want, keep on adding. Then what we'll do is we'll translate it live. Then towards the end, like we said, we will Paquin. Okay, sweet, thanks. Then we'll do Daniel's song a bit, just to give a gist of what the song is trying to say. And we'll do TWI proverbs. We're trying to promote proverbs as well. Then our proverbs. Then well, doesn't matter if it's TWI or not, Ghanaian proverbs, whichever one. African proverbs, then we'll take it from there. Then let's see who is, I can't say that name. All I see is, thanks for the lesson, y'all. I have a general question. Since so many TWI words have multiple meanings, their usage depends on the sentence context. Yes. Unless. Yeah. So a simple context can mean a lot. I think you gave some examples today. How can I put this?
And it's and I think even in English there are so many things that, you know, let me put it this way. Even in English there are some words that if you use it in a particular context, it becomes more polite. If you use it in the other context, it becomes more harsh.
But not even that. In English, as you're saying, right, some words, right, have double meaning depending on the context. For example, if I say I'm running, you literally know that I'm going to run. I'm running. If you say the fridge is running, that's a different context. Now running becomes the fridge is actually operating. So English does have, sorry, I just thought of running as one of the examples. So I think not TWI alone, but TWI usually has double meanings per sentence. So I'm thinking of
just that, like you said, just that there's always a general one for one. Like you said, when someone says I'm running, the first thing that comes in mind is the person is running. You know, but you can also put it in another context and it will mean differently. You know. So yeah.
No, that's nice, guys. Then let's see. But of course, the sentence context depends on the words. Yes. For beginners, this can feel like chicken egg thing. Any tips for beginners? Like in any language, right? From my own personal experience, right? I think it's best to just learn the basics. Then I think later on, you kind of get to learn all the variations or how to put all these other sentences together. For example, we're in South Africa, right? My wife is a Tsonga. She's a South African lady, right? Who's also learning TWI as well. So that's great. Now, so what happens is when I was learning Tsonga, which is one of the How many languages they have here? I can't even know. I'll say 9, but it's probably more than 9. I know 9. 9 main official languages. So now what happens is, if I say I'm going to sleep, funny enough, I thought that in Twi instead of Tsonga, right? There are ways, there's certain ways, even now, right? She'll tell me something, and I'm like, I've never heard that before. Then she's like, no, it's me saying I'm going to sleep. I'm like, but I've never heard that before. So I think with every language, it's better to start with the common words and phrases. And as you go, the more you speak the language, the more people you interact with, the broader it becomes, and then you're more exposed. So I'm not sure if you have any input.
No, I think that's so. You learn the basics in everything, even apart from languages. Everything that you do in life, you must learn the. If you know the basics, everything that you see big, it starts from the basics. You master the basics. When you master the basics, you just flow. It's just like that. Anything, just master the basics.
Yeah.
And then when you know the basics, it's from the basics that it will graduate to the other things. So that's the thing.
100%. Then Patrice Van Haren. Sorry if I'm not saying your name right. I feel so horrible. I'm bad with pronunciations, right? For now it's on Android. iOS, I think they've been asking me for 2 years now, right? And I think my problem is I want to build the app, as in I want to build everything, then I release it. So whatever, I can't say version, but whatever the Android one is at this point, that's where I want to get the iOS version. But I think what I need to do is just release mini versions, maybe once every month, just to build up to the Android one. Because the more I want to do that, the longer it gets. And I think I'm going to release an update for the Android one next week. Just that with the coronavirus, it takes a couple of days for it to be published. But next week, there will be words from YouTube that we've done translations to. Some will be in the app. And I think in the children's section, I'll open up another section of it so that there'll be a section for kids. Well, I think I already have sections for kids. So I'll open up another section, a new section, then add whatever we've been translating. But to answer Patrice's question, not yet. But I think I should stop being such a perfectionist and just roll out what I have. And I hope you guys like it. Then Daniel says he's happy that we did this on a Saturday instead of a Sunday because he would be at church. Maybe from now on, we'll do it on Saturdays.
Okay, yeah. That will work for me.
Yeah, you see, that will work for Mark as well. Just that we figured usually the videos roll out on Sundays. We'll have it as a Sunday thing. But I think if Saturdays work best, Mark agrees, then it'll probably, for you, Daniel, because you want to join, we'll move it to a Saturday, not Sundays anymore. So that, but same time, so that you can join, because we like having people interact with us. That's always nice. So remember, guys, if you need to ask anything, ask away. If you want something translated, ask away, and we'll do the translations for you. Let me see. What else? Do we do the video now? I think we can watch the video. Then we just get, so guys, forgive us. We're going to play a little video that Daniel asked us to take a look at. So he wants us to at least check the first 2 minutes. So what we'll do is we'll listen to it. Then after that, we'll just give a summary of what the artist was trying to say.
And there's the Foku featuring Keche. Wow.
Featuring Keche.
Keche he's a, how do I put it? He's a secular musician. Then,
oh, really?
And the Foku is a gospel musician. But I guess, now there's this mixed breed, so to speak.
In between. Yeah. Okay, let's play it. I hope, Mark, you can hear, though. Because let's increase the volume a bit. It's called what? Okay, cool. Okay, I can stop here for a bit.
It's like I'm enjoying the song, but reading the words.
I know. Okay, I lost myself.
Yeah, but at least I heard why are ferry.
Yes.
It's more like telling someone that are you not how do I put ashamed?
Yes, that's what I was going to go for.
Are you not ashamed? Yeah.
So you've done it. Why are ferry?
Are you not ashamed or are you not disappointed?
Yes. And here he's saying that in darkness or something, he's basically with God, I think.
Yeah. He's talking about God.
Yeah, he's talking about God, yeah. Do you want to say what you heard so far?
I'm only enjoying the song, to be honest with you, but at least I think first of all, I will commend in the Stopoko and Keka. Like I said earlier on, I know Keka is a secular musician. You know, Keka, we. I remember that song very well. And then the Stopoko, we are used to him with worship songs. Will I say adoration songs or will I say worship songs? Or those medleys, so to speak. So coming with something like this is powerful. So I think he was talking about God, and I think it's more like taking something from Psalm 23, where he said that even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. So I believe possibly to the song, there's a reference there, one way or the other. So he said, even walking in the darkness, like I said, even though I walk through the darkness, he's still with me.
Let's see. Okay, let's go on. Mekyea ferry is you guys are Mekyea ferry is basically, it's like doing something, then at the end of the day, now you're ashamed. So it's like, let's say I'm with Mark and I'm busy bad mouthing him or trying to put him down. Now he's successful. So now I should be ashamed because I keep on doing what I was doing, but now look at what happened. So I should be ashamed of the way I was behaving. Mekyea ferry, yeah. So
God didn't leave me to my enemies, you know, because of course the enemies, they don't want you to progress.
No.
You know, like you said, backbiting and sabotaging and doing all sort of stuff.
Why are you so be any brewer? It's like they're envious of you.
So
why are you so envious of me?
More like a jealousy.
That's funny.
Hallelujah.
That's funny. You want to explain what he said?
Is it because of my beauty? Or is it because of the grace?
Oh, man.
And he said, I don't, right?
Yeah. Oh, that's funny.
No, he said something. He said that if you're going to suffer, he said something about that.
Okay, let me go back a bit.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to hear what he said.
Should I go back?
Yeah, just a few seconds here. Oh, okay. So if you hate me, you are going to suffer.
Yes.
Yeah.
A human being can have or being Chimua, what's the best of?
I think what did he say? He said,
so now we're enjoying the song too much.
Yeah, he said, a cow being Kwan, meaning that it's like
if it was up to somebody,
I would have been dead.
Died.
I would have been dead by now.
Yeah.
You thought that I would be begging to eat. Yeah. Man can never do anything to me. Yeah.
So he's walking hand in hand with God. It's like
working with you.
He's working with you. So in darkness, what else? Woman, do you say woman as well?
Yeah.
So even in
that's why I was saying that I think it took this thing from Psalm 23 when David said that even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. For thou art with me. So it's the same thing that he's with me even in darkness, even in death, that is in the valley of the shadow of death. He's with me, like he said, so he's with me or he's working with me. So whatever you do, it will never
harm me, affect me. I'm liking the song.
Contextually, there is like in my country, they say it's like a kutianyum.
Yeah.
Kutianyum, I always say it in English. A kutianyum. Oh, God is good. How would you say that in English? It's like trying to kind of
I can say rub it in.
Would I say trying to ridicule someone?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, rubbing it in, but it's not.
Because you kind of trying to shame someone.
Yeah.
Like you said earlier on. People have been backbiting me. People have been sabotaging me. You understand? So you are trying to shame. Yeah. You did all those things, but it still didn't get to me.
It's like rubbing it in.
You understand?
But I like this part. Yeah, I think I'm going to get this song. So whatever you're saying, God is the one punishing you. This is funny. Yeah. Oh,
why did he say that? Like I said, so it's like a it's a nice song.
So if you hate somebody and you're walking, even your forehead, you're literally sweating or something. Oh, that's funny.
Catch. At least here you said it in English.
Yes.
Hey, he said you took me to the shrine, you understand? All those things, but still it didn't go well.
That's why you're angry
with me.
This
is, so like I said, it's
this is
if someone is ahead of you and you don't understand, that's why I did like this. Just call God and ask him, why is this one so far ahead of me?
Yes, then maybe you get an answer.
And you see what he said?
Yeah.
Did you hear what he said?
Yeah, probably.
He said, "Oh, Papa, despite anything, what again is said or your occult."
I don't know that. Maybe you can break that.
Let me put it this way: despite is a very great businessman in Ghana.
Oh, okay.
Actually, he owns a lot of businesses. I think, we used to have Despite Music those times. It was a label, I think, where it used to produce a lot of songs, as in distribution. Distribution. That's the right word. And I think he has a TV station. He's got a lot of TV stations. I think ABN should be for them or something. Hello FM, Hello FM. The Despite Media.
Yeah.
That's Hello FM, and
So
those multimedia thing. So he's saying that because he's not your father, that's why he said it's because of alcohol. That's why he's so rich or so wealthy. That's what he's trying to say. In other words, because you're not rich, so the ones that are rich, you say, is because they went for juju. That's why they are rich.
Okay.
And if it was your father, do you think you would say that?
No.
He went for
juju
or is an occult.
Oh my God. Daniel.
So it's just like what they're saying. People sabotaging me and what. So why would you sabotage despite? Why would you sabotage Mr. Kokoetin? Why would you sabotage them? It's just because, like you said, why after or but that's still, it's like you thought you could put them down, but they are still there. And that, so because it's not you, that's why you are busy badmouthing them.
No, I get you. Daniel, thanks again. I actually love this song. This song was actually very good. So thank you for that. I think now we can do Proverbs.
When I was thinking of Proverbs, I was laughing. There are so many words that may he so rest in peace. Flying Lieutenant Jerry Rollins. We used to laugh over those words when he used to try to speak some Proverbs. Though he's an ever, we know he's a Voltarian, but there were so many tree proverbs he wanted to put out. We used to laugh at it, and I think we can kind of bring it up. I remember he once said that "Anuman tua uchinao."
Okay, Anuman tua uchinao,
which is not. So that's not the right proverb anyway.
Okay.
That's what I said. It's something that we will laugh at because he will say that but anuman tua. So no,
that's true.
If the bird does not fly, it will still be standing. But in actual fact, you're supposed to say anuman tua obuada. That's the proverb.
Oh, so it will go hungry and sleep.
Yeah.
Because that's to fly and get food.
So anuman tua obuada.
Okay.
Anuman tua obuada. And I remember he also once said something. He said, "Abubi flower, abubi bekawa no frantuma."
Wait, abubi bekawa no frantuma. Meaning. Okay.
Yeah, but we always say that abubi bekawa ne frantuma.
So that's what he wanted to say.
Abubi bekawa no frantuma.
Abuanu frantuma. Okay, that's what
I said. I'll bring it up. What he said, we will laugh at it, but we will try to say the right ones.
Okay.
And we'll turn it now. Sabubekawa no frantuma.
Okay, let's start with his, right? So Sabubekawa, if an animal is going to bite you, right? So I'm thinking in this case an insect or something.
Insect, yeah.
No frantuma. The animal or insect will have what's in tuma?
Tuma is cloth, yeah.
Yeah, they will have. What's fra? They'll be wearing.
Wearing is fra.
Yeah. So they will have cloth on in short. But the actual one is if an animal is going to bite you, but
an insect will bite you.
They'll bite you from the cloth you're wearing. So even if it's clothes, if an insect is going to bite you, they'll bite you from within what you're wearing, your clothing.
So in a nutshell, what we are trying to say is that it's more like if someone will get you, it's mostly from your own circle, so to speak, or maybe from your own family, so to speak. So if someone will really get you, or possibly someone will really know your secret, if someone will really be able to sabotage you, it's actually someone who is very close to you. That's what it's trying to say. So
that is so.
So it's that person who is that close to you. Sometimes it can be a family member, sometimes it can be your friend, the one you even share secret with. So if you are really going to be in danger, or if you are really going to be in trouble, it actually depends on the one that is that close to you.
Because that makes sense. I mean, if somebody wants to hurt me, right? Nobody can pick up a phone and call me, and I'll go. It has to be somebody that I'm so close with that even in the dead of night, if you call me, I'll let you tell my wife, you know what, I need to run, let's say, to Mark's place, only to find that they're the ones who are planning all of this. That's actually right.
And like you said earlier, if you can, mostly there's always this will I say conspiracies? Or will I say I don't know how to put it, but let me just put it this way plainly. So before you can get me, or if someone will be able to get something, a debt on me, it should be someone who is close to me, who possibly may have sold me out to that person. If not, you wouldn't get anything.
No.
You know,
I can understand that.
So he says, "Abobi bekawa nefru tume." It's just like what there's a proverb that says that it said, "Oh na odi what do you call it? Akokwa neni abo." Do you understand?
Okay, I hear what you're saying.
You understand?
So a hoho is either a foreigner or a visitor, like somebody who's not from that area. Nobody that will eat a chicken that is blind.
Or maybe has one eye or something like that. Because he's a foreigner, you know, they can do anything to you. The only way they can get you, or someone can get something close, someone who knows the place. So you are you can be a victim because you don't know anyone there. You understand? So unless someone within that same village, you know, tells you a lot about the village, that's when you will have your way around. If not, you will end up, like we said, eating a chicken that doesn't have an eye or has only one eye or the blind eye. So what I'm trying to say, I'm just trying to compare it and say that, you know what, from your own cloth.
Okay, that one is profound. That one is deep. That I won't lie to you. That one is deep. Yeah. Let's see what Daniel is saying. Then we can do our last proverb. Daniel says that thanks so much, guys. Really appreciate it. Dude, I really appreciate you so much as well. He says, and also my dad will be in Ghana around Christmas and will be there, and my aunt will be there too. So maybe you can they can join along with me. Oh, sweet. So you mean our live session?
That would be like
oh, you know what? I'll appreciate it. You know what? Tell me when, okay, not when you guys arrive, right? Rather tell me, okay, Daniel, I hope you're still online, right? Tell me when.
Because he said if it's fine with you guys.
No, it's fine with us. I'm just thinking it has to be a Saturday.
Yeah.
You know, so tell us, we'll probably put on our email address, right? So you guys can, right? Or knowing you, Daniel, just put it in the comment section, but I wouldn't want everyone to know what you said, right? So just send us a mail when you guys in Ghana. Tell us maybe a couple of days before a Saturday. So maybe on a Monday, you tell me, Joseph, you know what? Oh, you send Mark an email. My family's in Ghana right now. Are you guys having your live session the coming Saturday? Because we don't have it every second Saturday anymore.
Yeah, it's not once every month.
It's once every month. So just to cater for you, right? If you tell us that if our next session was supposed to be in 2 weeks' time, and you tell us that, you know what, you're in Ghana, right? Then we'll be like, okay, instead of 2 weeks, we'll quickly sort things out so that it's that very same Saturday. Because we'd love to meet you guys, your family, have a chat. And it's not Daniel alone. I think we once extended an invitation saying that if you guys want to be live with us, right? Even if you have a small channel, you know what, I don't care. You know what I'm trying to say? Even if you have a small channel that you want to be on, promote, just come online with us, chat with us, tell us what you're doing. I don't mind. You know, I've been saying I would want to collaborate with a lot of people. I haven't actually gotten any. I've written a lot of emails to a lot of Ghanaian-based content creators that are similar to mine and nobody responds, right? I don't want to be one of those. So it doesn't matter what yours is. Let us know. You don't have to know to cheat. I don't care. Provided you're interested at least in the language. Ask us 1 or 2 things we're having our live session, you know? Then we talk about your channel, what you do, life goes on. We are all here to help one another anyway. Let's see. Oh, cool. All right. Okay, so he's still here. So Daniel, I hope you heard it. Let us know a couple of days before a Saturday. So thanks to you, we're doing our live sessions every Saturday, not Sundays anymore, just for you, right? Then I will do our live session and hopefully have your family. Or maybe before that, seeing as Saturday is a good one for you, my aunt will be speaking. My aunt will be speaking Tree because she doesn't really know how to. Perfect. This is now beautiful.
One.
This is beautiful. Your aunt is like my mom because my mom grew up in those days where she's really not good in English. So we speak Tree most of the time. So this would be awesome. So I would love the fact that you speak English, you're still learning Tree. She speaks Tree, she's not fluent in English. That's the perfect group for us, actually. The communication will be nice. We might tease you with your aunt. We might talk behind your back with your aunt, but that's fun. That'll be fun. Okay, do you have one more proverb before we head out?
I'm going to no.
Which is true though.
He said I don't actually that's the proverb.
Yes, that's right.
Then we said Sabubi Bekawa. JJ Bessie no frantuma. Abubi Bekawa na ifriuntum. Abubi Bekawa nefriuntum. So the last one is say okwatre kwa. Say obema ontuma because we are talking about ontuma. So I guess it will help. Say okwatre kwa. Say obema ontuma eya tiedidin.
Okay, that one I need your help. That's
say okwatre kwa. Say obema ontuma eya tiedidin.
Okay, cool.
Is it eya? Is it that that someone was asking? Eya tiedidin. What we are trying to say is that if nothing tells you I will give you a cloth, at least just listen to the name. His name is nothing. So what can the person give to you?
Okay, because now I was thinking name. Okay, yeah. Okay.
So nothing is telling you I'll give you something. At least just listen to the name. The name is nothing. So what does the person has to apply?
That's also something profound. That's true.
So
we tend to listen to a lot of people without checking who they are and what they've achieved so far.
I remember back home they'll say, don't worry, I'll take you to US. I will take you abroad. You yourself have even traveled, maybe even from Kumasi to Takrady. I've not even been to Takrady before. Or maybe you are there somewhere, Bontefo somewhere, or you are somewhere in Tiobodom or somewhere. You've never left that place to another community. But you are saying I will take you to US. You understand? No offense to any community or any district, but we are trying to say that say okwatrekwa say obema ontuma eyati nidi. So if someone is busy telling I'll do this, now what I'll do this, we always say experience is the best teacher, right? So check the experience of that person. Has the person experienced that thing before, or that particular thing he said he would do for you?
No, that's true.
If the person has never been there before, how can the person help you?
And it's like taking any advice from somebody. I was going to say taking marriage advice of somebody who's not married. That will never work. And they are the loudest. But that will never work. Guys, if anyone wants to send one last comment or translations, please do. I think we've gone longer than usual. We'll give it another 3 minutes and we'll sign off. Then we'll see you guys next month. Yeah. So if you have anything, please let us know. We'll try and come up with the next. Talk about your thingy. Your
channel. South African, you see. Say your thing.
Yeah, I know. And
they always stress the G.
Yeah, just
thing. Thing. So we got Dominion Outreach TV.
Yes. I should put the link. I don't have it.
Yeah, Dominion Outreach TV, as the name goes, Dominion Outreach is about taking charge of your own life. It's more about empowering people. It's actually a prayer channel. It's to empower people to take charge of their lives, to inspire people, to encourage each other. And we also pray together. If you have a prayer request, you just leave it at the comment section and we all pray together. So it's Dominion Outreach TV. I believe that there will be other sections possibly in the nearest future that will come by. Maybe some interviews and some stuff. But for now, we're doing Dominion Outreach TV.
I'm looking for where are my this? US should be somewhere here.
So you can look for Dominion Outreach TV. The logo you see there, Dominion Outreach TV. You see the logo, Voice of Dominion Outreach.
Yeah. So this is how it looks like. So right up there, just look for that logo. Then we'll take it from there. That's Mark's channel. Please go support. we're helping one another. So that's great. Sweet. Okay, guys, I think that's it. Today was actually fruitful. I actually enjoyed this. Everyone was interacting. That's great. So what we'll do is, instead of Sundays, it would now be Saturday once a month. Chance, I can't promise that it will be the first Saturday or the second Saturday or the third Saturday or the last Saturday of each month. But what I'll do is, in my community, if you've subscribed to the channel already, and I'll post it in my community chat, or if you watch my videos, what I'll do is I'll put it as the first thing, so that just in case you don't want to watch all the videos that you find out, so I'll let you know a week before we go live. Then I'll let you guys know. But for sure, it will be once a month for now, till just the life is a bit busy now. We can't schedule this every second week. Then we'll try and do that. So it'll be Sundays, to be Saturdays. We'll let you know which one, but to be once every month. Now, we are hoping that when you guys come through, right, come with all the questions you want to find out about me and Mark, all the translations that you want. And as we're doing, we do it live on the spot, right? So that to show that we're here to help you guys. Somebody asked me if we're still doing the lessons, private lessons. I told them we set it out there. Nobody came back to us, so it's kind of parked right now. So if any of you are interested and really interested, send us mail to the mail to our email address. I think I'm going to post it now again. We are hoping to at least get 10 people. 10 people makes it more viable. But if you want anything else translated, just go to any of my comment sections, then just paste it there. Daniel knows how that works. And what I'll do is my weekly video, I'll do your translations for you, then I'll mention you. If you want to collaborate and you have a channel, let me know. Send it to my email address or Mark's. Then what I'll do is when we go live, we'll actually bring you along. Then we'll be together. Then you can ask us something tree, and we'll actually talk about the channel as well, because the main aim is about growing. And guys, please do remember to spread the word. Let anyone who wants to learn a tree or find out what tree is about come here to this channel. This is one of the few channels, if not, that actually do, well, we try and do your translations for you. So our content is based on what you want to know, not me. It's easy for us to just sit, come up with a game plan and teach, because then we have our own, what do you call that in English? Our own curriculum or whatever, right? But we don't syllabus, but we don't want to do it that way. So we want to be different, where you tell us, let's say you've heard a few words in tree during the week. Hopefully you send it before Friday, then, or on Friday, just send it through. Then what we do in our video is we'll tell you what you want to know, right? So let's help the channel grow. I'm trying to reach 10,000 subscribers by this year, end of it. So please spread the word, let it grow. Let's promote tree from Mark and I with lots of love. Okay, somebody send something before I go by. We'll do thank you, stay encouraged. Oh, thank you so much, guys. Really, really appreciate it. Thank you for spreading the word. It's only been a year and we are a bit over 3,000 subscribers. So please, thank you so much. Let's help grow tree. And yeah, I don't know. Do you want to add anything?
No, just keep safe.
Keep safe.
Yeah.
Keep safe, guys. With lots of love from us. Bye. See you next week live. Not live, but my normal weekly video. Send through your stuff. Bye.